We've got another disaster, quite literally, and it's on a truck that we've never really showcased that often, but it has the CP4 Bosch injection pump, and this was just dropped off. We're not gonna turn the key, we're not gonna do anything. Let it rip.
We're not gonna turn the key, we're not gonna do anything.
Apparently there's a bunch of metal in the fuel filter, and the customer is worried that it may be throughout the rest of the system because of this injection pump failure. So we're excited. We don't work on many of these Cummins engines in the Nissan Titan truck, so we're gonna pull it in, see how bad it is, and show you every step of the process.
Check it out, man. I got gifts for the guys. Front boots. The guys love these things. So I'm supplying them with boots. I know it ain't Christmas, but I got some Christmas for you. Look at, come here, man. I want to show you something. Put that boot up here. I seen that the other day, man. Look at this. I was working with you the other day and I saw that. I thought, what the heck, man?
Yeah, getting worn out.
Ask your wife. She told me you were Bigfoot. No, she told me it was size 13. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, that must be Tyson. Let's take him out and take a look at him. Oh, man. You know what?
Yeah, look at those.
You're going to wear them to church,
Look
dude.
at that.
Those are so sweet. And the price on these, man, for the price, they're great. Yeah, non-slip. That's nice.
It's going to be nice in the winter.
Big time. Oh, man. How do they
Look
feel?
at that. That feels really good. Like a glove.
There you go. They even tell you, try them out. If you don't like them, send them back.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Doesn't get much better than that.
So,
man.
I mean, usually, man, you put a pair of shoes on and you walk 5 foot in them, they won't tell you that. But these guys are like, send them right back. Any guys in the trades, like your electrician, contractor, mechanic, plumber, that's a good boot for you, man.
Yeah. Give
them a road test.
Like back in the day.
Get $10 off your first order. Use code DAVESAUTO.
Okay, so these are really unique. For those of you that don't know, Nissan Titan has a Cummins V8 in it. So really unique. I'll show you under the hood. Holy cow, look at this. Okay, so this is a 2017 truck, and no kidding, 25,405 miles. That's less than what a grandma puts on in a year. So this truck is a unicorn, okay? Okay, under the hood there, we've got our really unique Cummins engine. This thing looks like it's just off the factory floor. I sure hope he doesn't have a fuel system disaster. Wow, really clean looking. Okay, well, let me go grab a mechanic here, pull this in and figure out how bad it is. See if we can get a look at the fuel filter.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
What was he doing that made him think, oh, I'm going to change the fuel filter or I'm going to pull this? Is he having an issue or what?
So it was driving just fine. He was
Okay.
just doing it like maintenance. It's time to do his fuel filter. He used to be a mechanic as well.
Okay.
He pulled the one on the body of the frame,
Okay.
saw metal, said heck no, put a new one in, and then had it towed.
Okay.
That was it. He hasn't even started since he put on that fuel filter.
Okay. Does he still have? There's a fuel filter in the center console, but it looks brand new.
No, he threw it away and realized that he should have kept it.
Okay.
But he didn't touch the one in the engine bay. So
Okay.
he's hoping maybe there's still some in there as well.
Okay. But no check engine light, no issues,
Nope.
no nothing like that.
Nope.
Well, I mean, it looks brand new, so I really
Yep.
hope that it's not as bad. Well, interesting story. Crazy mileage on this thing.
Like
We'll see.
almost brand new.
I mean, yeah, 25,000 miles is,
We didn't even break it in yet.
I've never owned a vehicle like that. Okay, cool. All right, good find, Jessa.
Dylan,
How's it going?
it's nice outside, dude. You might want to open that door.
Yeah.
Hey, Miles told me you got like a new Nissan with a Cummins in it.
Yeah.
It's only got 25,000 miles on it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just know we got a Nissan. I think he's got metal in his fuel is what it says. So
Have you? So you haven't? Looked
I haven't
at
even
it?
looked at it yet. So
So that's the complaint. It's got metal in the fuel system.
yeah,
Has it got a CP4 on that motor?
it does. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think they might have their own special little variant, but I believe it is a CP4 based injection pump.
Was it towed? I mean, is it running at all? Do you know?
I don't know.
Let's go take a look at it.
All right.
Hey, look, The customer told me not to start this truck, okay? I guess the question is going to be, do I always do what the customer tells me to do? Absolutely not. I mean, there's sometimes people come to me and say, I need an engine. And my next question is, why do you think you need an engine? I guess my point here is, I want to make this, don't get trapped up in letting the customer dictate how you're going to affect a quality repair. Most of the time, you'll be sent off down a rabbit hole and you might end up spending more of the customer's money. That's what I found. I mean, you got any idea how many engines I'd replace if I just listened to the customer? A lot more than I do. If the customer would have put DEF fluid in his tank, then for sure, in fact, that's what I've made videos about it. If you contaminate your fuel system with DEF, then for sure, you don't even want to cycle the key. You want to disconnect the battery and get that towed and get the tank flushed. Condition, cause, correction confirmed. Condition, the customer replaced his own pre-filter back by the tank on this Nissan. He thought that he had contamination in it. The cause, the only way that could be caused is if he's, the pump's failing. The correction would have been to replace the pump, the injectors, do a complete fuel system flush and change. It wouldn't have mattered whether I started it or not. If the contamination's there, it's already there. Me starting it for 10 seconds, 30 seconds to listen to the engine wouldn't have changed a dang thing. And it actually helps the customer because now I know, okay, you've got no engine problems, all the injectors are working, the cylinders are firing good, let's go see what we got in the tank. And as you'll see in the video, it was the right decision. This thing's only got 25,000 miles. Is that ticket right? I guess we're gonna find out.
I'm not sure. We'll find out here because I think it said on here he bought it with 27,000. Yeah, it's 25,000 miles on it.
Jeez. Doesn't smell like excessive fuel in the crankcase. Let her rip. Okay. What do you want to do, dude? You want to try some Go Juice?
Well, I was just reading the notes, and I guess the customer changed the rear fuel filter, but did not prime the fuel system.
Oh.
It says, and he hasn't started it.
Well, we'll prime it for him. Go give me a can of starting fluid. Okay.
The good stuff.
Now notice, everybody, how I'm not flooding the motor with a bunch of starting fluid. This is 50 years of technique here. That thing should have primed by now, bro.
Yeah, it's giving a low fuel pressure warning.
Yeah, I
you
think
can hear that pump back there whining pretty good.
Is that what I'm here listening to?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what he's got going on. It says we've got a full tank of gas, so.
Oh, that thing is
full
screaming,
tank of fuel.
dude.
Yeah, you hear that?
It shows he's got a full tank?
Yeah.
You gonna bang on it? Is that coming right out?
I did get fuel out of the drain.
Huh?
I opened the drain and we got fuel dumping out, so we got fuel too there.
Well, let's get a scan tool on it. See what our command pressure is.
Yeah, we got.
You gonna pull that off?
Yeah, I can pull
Watch
this
yourself,
and see
it
if we
might
got some fuel
squirt
here.
over a little bit. Did you get any fuel?
No,
Nothing.
no fuel. Oh. Yeah, it should just be spraying out right now.
That's the feed
We're
line?
getting little bits, yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, we're not getting much fuel out of there. See, it's just barely trickling.
Yeah, let me crank on it, see what happens. Leave that off. Nothing?
No, we had a quick spurt for a second, but then it stopped.
This pump is just I mean, listen to this thing. I'll put this. Yeah. I guess let's tow it around in the shop.
Put that back in.
You kind of wonder.
Yeah.
Now here's my wondering. He found metal in the fuel filter, so he says. Okay, we need to see if we can get a. I noticed there's a box in there, but I don't see the old fuel filter.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna bring the old fuel filter tomorrow, but he just did the one back by the tank. This is another fuel filter here, so we can look in this front one up on the engine and see if we got anything in there.
Okay, but my thinking is at that low a mileage, if he does have metal in the system because the CP4 has failed, you wonder maybe it failed because the pre-pump hasn't been working, and it's been sucking its guts out.
You can hear that
air.
pump.
Yeah.
It's just back there screaming.
So that means he's been introducing a lot of air into that feed line. All right, let's get it in and see what we need to see.
Okay. All right, we're ready to go.
Let's do it.
All right.
Make some really nice car pushers that we'd love to feature.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what we need to do? We need to just get creative and weld up a push bar on the front of our
Forklift.
on our
the
golf cart. That way
yeah.
we just unhook it, pull in the back. We could just push up against this.
So,
Who's
anyway, good workout for this.
Get this plugged in. Exhaust temperature too high, low fuel pressure, and fuel rail system performance. So we'd expect the fuel codes, but that exhaust temperature too high. Want that.
Obviously, we've got a noisy tank pump. So, I mean, that's kind of like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
So, I didn't look. And you did look. The tank has got fuel in it?
Yeah, the gauge says it's full.
Oh, that's nice. A full tank that we got to drop. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Super full.
Yeah, see, I can turn that pump on. So it definitely is that pump we're hearing. See, I can turn it on here with the
lift
scan
pump?
tool. Yep, that's the lip pump. Turn it off and that noise goes away.
Yeah. So let's sell him that first, and then we'll be able to inspect the tank and see if there's metal in it.
Yeah.
If there's metal in it, that's
We could look at this fuel filter up front too and
Okay, let's do
see
that.
what it
That's
looks
actually
like
a good
as well.
idea. Let's just go ahead and do that real quick.
3 hours later.
Hey, Dylan,
yeah.
the customer, he
this
said
is-
he said he threw it in the trash can, but I had him dig it out, and he said there's some kitty litter. So that's I think what that is. But I don't see any metal. I'm gonna go look at it with the microscope. But
Okay.
have you dropped the tank yet?
I haven't dropped the tank
You're
yet.
just at
That's
it
what
right
I'm
now?
working on right now.
I
so-
think we just got a pre-pump that's coming apart.
Yeah, I think so too.
I
so-
don't think we got.
Yeah, and we take that sending unit out of the tank, we'll be able to look at the fuel too
Yeah.
and see if we see any contamination.
How
in
far
there as
away
well.
are you? You just started?
Yeah, I'm just getting started on it, so.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't really see anything on this, so except some kitty litter. But yeah, let's get the tank out and then come
Okay,
see me.
sounds good. Stop siphoning. Yeah, that looks really clean. Yeah, so I dropped the tank and looked inside the tank, and all the fuel inside that tank was clean. You know,
So,
just,
well, this is good news for the guy.
yeah, so his injection pump wasn't bad. It was his actual transfer pump. But on Nissans, they're part of the fuel filter housing. It's a pump that mounts to the top of the fuel filter back by the tank. So
Has he been mudding this thing?
yeah, there's a little bit of mud up here, but the rest of the truck was pretty clean. So we got that whole new pump assembly, and I put it in the truck, and I can turn the key on now, and you can listen to the pump, and it's
Quiet.
way much quieter. Yeah, much quieter.
Everybody, we don't work on a lot of Nissans, but is this a common problem on him? Whiny pre-delivery pump? Why was he then concerned? You know, that's the other thing. Why was he concerned that he had metal in the?
He said he saw some in his fuel filter, and of course he brought us that fuel filter, but it had cat litter in it. And,
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
but then we looked at the fuel filter up by the engine, and it was clean in the
Clean as a
bottom of
whistle.
it. There was no fuel in it, but it was clean.
I guess what we learned from this is, don't throw your fuel filter in the kitty litter box if you really want us to look at it good. That'd be the first thing.
Yeah.
But then the second thing, probably did that for wall absorption or something. Which I can see that's why he'd do it. But I guess sometimes we get running down a rabbit hole because of the information we get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so if you want, we can turn on the pump now, and you can hear how it sounds so much better now.
You don't hear it at all.
Yeah, you don't hear it at all. Let me put this down here, and you can.
Oh, I can.
So you can hear. You stick your head down here, you can hear it, but
Not like it was in the
before we were standing out here, and we could hear it just a howling. So
Fire it up, dude. Let me just listen to it now. Baffled why this guy thought he needed a high pressure pump. All right, I'll give the guy the great news. I want to first off thank you for handling that Nissan Titan so well. You know, I know people sometimes think that mechanics are just money hungry gut people, you know, but we're family, we're people just like everybody else out there,
Yeah.
you know, and I know you got a young family, and you know, when somebody's working for you, you're just like me and most of the world. We want the options to make a good decision, and we just don't want to be, you know, handed a bill for, you know, well, you do all this, your truck's fixed. And you did that in spades for that guy. I really appreciate that you didn't get lost in the like, okay, he thinks he's got a contaminated fuel system. Let's put a pump on it, injectors, lines, and the whole enchilada.
yeah,
You took the time, you know, to figure out what was wrong with it, and you did a dang good job.
yeah. Got to go hunting with a rifle, not a shotgun, right?
Where'd you hear that?
I don't know. Someone around here taught me that.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You did that good, and I appreciate it because I'm sure he appreciates it too. Because that job would have been, you know, $12,000-$15,000.
Yeah, easily
Dude.
10 times as much as it
Yeah.
was just to do the transfer pumps. So.
And all he needed was a transfer pump.
Yep.
So, excellent work, dude. Thank you. So I just listened to the truck. We put the transfer pump in. It didn't need, you know, the whole fuel system like the guy thought. I
Right.
can't remember. What was his name? His first name?
Steve.
Steve. So tell me, have you told Steve yet about, you know, that he just needs a transfer pump and not the whole fuel system?
Yes.
Tell me what's his reaction? I always like to know when a customer is like thrilled. And
Yeah.
and this guy should be thrilled.
He was actually super thrilled. He was, of course, prepared just in case he needed the new injection pump, but he was overall pretty
Did he have
pleased.
any idea what it would have cost if he'd have been right on his diagnosis?
We went down a rough estimate road there for a minute.
Just give it to me. I guess $12,000, right?
Yeah, we were going to be somewhere right around there.
Woo!
Yeah.
So he's got to be. Was he pretty happy when he came?
Yes,
Okay.
so happy. In fact, he may be coming back to do the injection pump anyways at a later date. He wants to change out the CP4.
Will our disaster prevention kit work on that one for the Nissan?
I don't know, but I know that there is a different injection pump.
Well, I know
for
we can put a
CPX.
a CPX.
CPX, yeah. We're really excited to do one of those.
Really? We haven't done that.
Mm-mm, not yet.
And it's a different style pump and it eliminates the failure point?
Correct.
How did you find that out?
Actually, by doing some research, and Miles also looped me in on the new technology that's...
Get the heck out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, you know that you got good service riders and good service people when they go that extra mile and try to figure out preventive fixes and stuff. I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's called the CPX, huh?
Yes, sir.
Folks, I don't know everything. Trust me on that one.